Hey, it's Jen from Not So Mystical Tarot with your reading for Sun, Moon, or Rising sign of Leo for the first half of March 2019. You can find me on Instagram at Not So Mystical Tarot or at notsomysticaltarot.com if you'd like to book a personal reading. And I would just like to thank everyone who has booked readings. I'm just about caught up, so if you are looking for your reading, check your inbox because it's probably in there. All right. Just want to get a couple for our underlying energy here. See what we have going on. We do have a Mercury retrograde coming up in March, so that should be interesting. But not everybody is having, these terrible, awful readings, so don't worry. I don't know why I'm not getting a card for you guys. There we go. All right. See, well, there. Ask and you shall receive. What's funny is the readings are like super positive or super weird, but you look like you have a super positive reading, so let's get started. We start out here with the Hangman. Time to look at everything from a different perspective. Something in particular in your life you are really looking at in a different way, and I think it has to do with your finances, job, or practical life. And I say that because you have this Three of Pentacles. Look at the support. This, she's literally sitting on one of his shoulders. This is all about your team. This is the Three of Pentacles is all about foundation, loyal team, loyal subjects, the people that are always there for you. And like I said, I think this has to do with job, practical life, finances, something like that. Just look at everything from a different perspective. It may have to do with your budget or like a refinancing, something like that, or maybe a new job promotion. I'm seeing here the Four of Pentacles, which is all about kind of keeping a watch on your finances, sort of paying attention. This could be if you've started, maybe you've started a new routine at your home, like an organizational routine, like you're keeping your laundry up to date and you're keeping your bills paid on time and you're following a budget and you're going to the gym. Maybe you kind of started a new something like that. This is all about the fact that you're not doing this by yourself. There are other people who really do want to support you. You want to build a really strong foundation, and you want to just kind of keep all of this kind of close to you right now. You may not want to be like on social media saying, I'm going to go to the gym every day till I die, because you're not. And it may also have something to do with your finances. If you've refinanced or you're thinking about that or looking for a new job, whatever, kind of just keep it to yourself. Kind of mind your own business. Take care of what you got to take care of, sort of like you do you, boo. Kind of like that. You just do you. You handle your finances, this practical life, looking at everything. Like you're re-examining everything now, looking at everything in a different way. And that's why another reason I say that with this Four of Pentacles is that it may be a budget, it may be your spending, maybe you're refinancing, maybe you're looking at a different job. But whatever it is, you're really seeing things differently. And when it comes to this Three of Pentacles, it could be about two. You're actually seeing who really is there for you and who is not. What really is a positive thing to add into your financial or personal everyday life, and what really is just a waste of your time or is not positive, is a drain on your finances. Whatever it is, you're seeing things really differently now. What's amazing, and I think Gemini got this as well, was you can see the end through looking at this different perspective here. The end result here is the sun. It's a brand new day. It's a new way of doing things. That's why I think you've somehow changed up your routine, changed up your finances, you've changed something. And you're really looking at things from a different perspective now, and you're seeing that things can truly be different. You're seeing that things you can operate in a whole different way. You don't have to be who you were before, who everybody thinks you already are. Like you're not destined to just be this person forever. It looks like you're making some serious foundational changes in your life, and you know where you're going, and where you're going is here. That's why I say too, to keep it kind of close to your chest, kind of just gather your stuff around and kind of keep it near you, because everybody else may not understand what you're doing, and they may give you a hard time. It's just not worth it. Now, underlying, you have the Star. Anything that you want to be, do, or have is yours. You can have it, you can be it, you can do it. And I think that has something to do, it's underneath this Hanged Man, it has something to do with your perspective. Because you're looking at things differently, in whether it is your finances and practical life, you're starting to see, hey, wait a minute, I can have and be and do whatever I want. I'm not destined to live in life in this mold that was created for me. Maybe, people say, oh, you have to, go to this college and get a job and buy a tract house and get a dog and have 2 kids and blah, blah, blah. Maybe you don't want to do any of that. Maybe you want to do something else. You know what? Whatever you want to do is going to bring you here to this brand new day. And anything you want to be, do, and have, that's anything that you want to be, do, and have. Not what, Norma Joe thinks you should do or have, or your mom or your dad or your siblings or the Joneses next door. It's not about what anybody else thinks you should be, do, or have. It's about what you think you should be, do, and have. And it's really important. You also have the 6 of Swords. And that is all about moving away from, like here you see kind of some travel. Sort of moving away from some rougher waters, sort of moving. Isn't it very calming when you look at it? It's like, it's very safe. And like the swords are really beautiful, the way they stand up behind them. And it just, to me, this card feels very safe for some reason. Like you're moving away from this kind of wavy water and like a ripply, and you're just kind of heading towards something. You're kind of gliding quietly. Like this card to me looks silent. Doesn't it look silent to you? Like you're just gliding into a smoother waterway, a smoother way of being. I really feel like whatever you've changed your perspective on, and you are, especially with this 3 and 4 of Pentacles, this is all about your practical life, whether it's financial or, like I said, like your home organization, if it's refinancing, your job, whatever it is, you're going from a place of like chaos and stress to somewhere beautiful and calm and really safe. And I'm really excited about that. And now the last underlying energy you have, which is underneath the 4 of Pentacles and the Sun, which is where you're going, right? You're taking this smooth boat ride here right to this brand new day. The card that you have underneath that is the Knight of Pentacles. And the Knight of Pentacles is like your wishes, your dreams are coming true. The harvest is coming in. This can be financial abundance or gain. It can be success in this 3 and 4 of Pentacles. Like if you've refinanced or you're working on your budget, your financials, you're maybe applying for another position, a different job. Maybe you're moving from one job to a much better job, more lucrative job, something that you really want to be, do, and have. This is just really, really positive. And this Nine of Pentacles is just saying, like, you've had the 3, you've had the 4, you have this brand new day, and boom, you're at the 9 of Pentacles, which is like, you're this close to absolute nirvana. So you're really headed in a good direction. And it's a really, really positive reading. I can't wait to hear how this resonates for you guys. Please let me know what you have going on. I will be really interested to hear from you. Thank you so much for watching. I'll talk to you soon.